Welcome back to Broken Bobby's Transformation Page. If you are new to the page, in 1990 I became involved in the drug gang world. From 92 to '06, I spent a lot of time incarcerated. I tell these stories to let you know it don't have to be you. If you're young and thinking about trying something or you're figuring out how to get out, these are my stories of this lifestyle and how it affected me, and eventually I got out and transformed my life. So let's get into today's story. All right, guys, so as you can see by the thumbnail, this is how to survive being white in LA County Jail. So, uh, so you're a white guy going to LA County Jail. Here's a few things that you should know. First of all, you're going to hear this one a lot. When you weren't scared when you were on the street, so don't be scared now, homeboy. So they're going to bring you in, and basically there's going to be a lot of tattooed Hispanics and a lot of black gang members. And more than likely, as a regular white guy, now I'm not speaking to the Peckerwoods or the Skins or the people that have been around and know. I'm talking to the people that have never been there and don't know what's going to happen. So, now it's not like the movies, like you see, where you got to go jump on the big guy and show your dominance. No, that's a bunch of bullshit, because you're going to take off on the big guy and all his homeboys are going to pack you out. So, I'm not going to give you the bullshit. I'm going to keep it real. And, we're going to, I got some more stuff for you. If you are new to the channel, subscribe, smash that like button, drop a comment, let me know what you think, and be sure to share this video to some white guy that is going to LA County Jail, because it might save his life. So let's get further into this. So, like I said, the Southsiders and the blacks are deep. The Southsiders are the deepest by far, I would say, but it depends on where they house you. And the thing about LA County Jail is you're going to be on the move a lot. Like, you come in through the inmate reception center, and they're going to shoot you up to Men's Central to one of the floors. You're going to be there for a day or two. And then if you're on felony charges, they're going to send you to court, and they're going to put in a not guilty plea for you. There is no getting that expedited. That is the law. So the not guilty plea is going to be put in, and it's going to be put over for a week or so, 10 days, for you to go to court. So your next step is they're going to shoot you out to Wayside. Unless you're on medications or you're a high power individual, but I'm not speaking to the high power individuals. I'm speaking to the regular white guy that got into some trouble, and now you're on your way to LA County Jail. So the best advice that I could give you, and it's a jungle in there, you know what I mean? Like, white guys tend to get preyed on unless you're going to stand up for your shit, So always be very respectful, okay? You walk in front of somebody, you say, "Excuse me," or "Spencer," depending on, the situation. But, and be confident in yourself. Don't be looking at your shoes. But at the same time, we're not staring people down. We're not mad dogging people, because that's a good way to get a black eye and get packed out by about 20 of this guy's homies. You know what I mean? So at some point, you are going to fight. There's no getting around it. It's going to happen. And to be honest with you, it's not, if you win or lose, you want to do your best to hold your own, but it's about having heart. People see that, and people say, "Yeah, you know what, that white boy's all right." So, when I told the story of getting jumped in LA County Jail, I earned my respect after getting jumped by 4 guys in the holding cell by being put back in that holding cell because it was proper politics. The guard said, "You know what, there's 2 cells. There's the black cell, and then there's the Southsider cell. Where do you want to go? I just got jumped in the Southsider cell. So, like, do you want to go back into the lion's den? Well, I was getting ready to go to prison, so didn't really have much of a choice. If it was going to go up again, it was going to go up again, and that's just what it was going to be. So when I went back in, they gave me the nod, like, that's right, homeboy. So, and it was a dead issue from there, and I have my respect. But, some things I would advise, if you are out there running amok and at some point you are going to be arrested and you are in LA County, have some bail money set aside. The thing is, now with this no bail situation that they have in LA County Jail, they're just giving you more rope to hang yourself. So, be careful with that, because, they'll bust you, sight release you, and give you a court date. And, I know back when I was out there running around, I'm not going to stop committing crimes. You know what I mean? I'm still going to be out there hustling. So now, instead of one sales case, I've probably got 2 or 3 along with a possession and a weapons charge. And now, instead of getting 2 years in prison, I'm getting 20. So be real careful with that, guys, because like that stuff adds up quick. And next thing you know, you're on the Grey Goose heading upstate, and you're not coming back anytime soon. And it's treacherous in there, you know what I mean? So, get in where you fit in, guys. Like, pay attention to who's around you. One of the tactics I used as an icebreaker was, okay, I just left Mint Central. Now I'm in Supermax over in Wayside. And, I'm meeting some people, and I'm like, oh yeah, I just left your homie over there in Mint Central. And you would see a smile come on people's faces, like, oh yeah, that's my road dog. You know what I mean? How's he doing over there? Like, little things like that, make it a little easier for you. Now, you got to stand on your feet, though. If you let one person punk you, everybody sees that. It's a small world in there. And if one person disrespects you or something and you don't handle it appropriately, then it's a free pass for everybody to do that to you. And it's going to be miserable. So don't, you got to stand on your feet. So, worst case scenario, if you don't feel like you're going to make it in General Pop, you can roll it up. You can tell them, hey, I need meds. I'm hearing voices. And they'll send you over to the towers. Like I said, I don't know a whole bunch about the towers. I've never done time there. But, if you're in a dorm population and they're doing that prayer circle, you can become a part of that. Maybe roll Christian. I don't know. I never did that, to be honest with you, because I was always taught, if you're going to do the crime, you got to do the time, and it is what it is, So, I'm not saying I went through LA County unscathed. I definitely got into my little scraps and tussles. I won some, I lost some others, but it is what it is. It's all part of playing the game. If you're out there in the streets, at some point you're going to end up in handcuffs, and you're going to end up in these situations. So I would say the easiest way to not have to worry about this stuff is to, just don't do shit that's going to get you arrested, in a nutshell, So I hope everybody's having a great day. Family, fitness, and freedom are the things that help me to not have to live this sort of lifestyle anymore, and they can help you as well. Let's all be the men and women that we want our children to look up to and to be, because ultimately the goal is for my kids to do better than I did. And now, with the lifestyle I'm living and the work ethic that I have, I think they will be better than me, and that's a good thing, So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, drop a comment, and tell me what you think. What experiences have you had with LA County Jail, or any county jail for that matter? I'm interested to hear it, so drop it in the comments. Also, share this video to somebody that may be possibly going in for the first time. Maybe it'll help them. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. That way it'll alert you anytime I'm about to drop a new video, and you can check it out when you're ready. I'm also on TikTok at BrokenBobby72, as well as Instagram, same handle. And I'm on X now. I don't know if I'm going to be on X for much longer. I don't know. It seems like it's hard to figure out for me. Like I said, I'm kind of new to this social media thing. So, yeah, you know, it is what it is. So, we're about to celebrate my granddaughter's birthday and enjoy the rest of the day with family. And, you know, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Don't look at the mountain. Just start climbing.